This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is in that spotlight. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players. It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Dick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth,
Jose Cortez will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's now working on the longest hitting streak of all time, and he's looking to extend his record even further.
On the ground to third. Baca scoops it up, throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
Yeah, and I think, with one away here, you're taught that this is the right idea. Even if you get tagged out, you have first and third with 2 away. If you stay, you have second and third with 2 away. So there's not much of a difference. So you might as well try to score anyway. No dice here, though.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And the thing about baseball is that
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Buddy Dick will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
And he is in there.
the catcher, number 55.
Into the box now, Jose Cortez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Buddy Dick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mendoza has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Whiteside. Buddy Dick ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher,
Jose Cortez will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
2-2 the count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pete Enriquez would be next. Hit hard toward first, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Leading off the inning, Buddy Dick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
now batting, catcher, Jose.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Both. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Today, it's the second of the... Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard hit double.
Jose Cortez will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Yeah, and here we are right in the middle of the summer.
And he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, I think they're going to score.
Buddy Dick stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Buddy Dick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mendoza ranging back. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they jump ahead by 3.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Buddy Dick will step in now in a big spot here with runners on.
And keep in mind, he's got a home run here already. If he gets a hold of another one, he could tie up this ball game.
Shot back up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. It's quite fun. Buddy Dick will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
This is line to left. Mendoza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Buddy Dick will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second.
The batter.
So striding in, number 55, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about... Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this... Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Buddy Dick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
Jose Cortez will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Well, he is having a big year so far driving in runs. And that could mean big things for him in this offseason when he goes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following the... Buddy Dick walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story.
Ready to take his hacks again, Buddy Dick, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Here's a drive out to left center field, and the run is in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot bat here in the series, so you can't call this unexpected. Just absolutely rakes this ball, and he's going to drive in 2 more on the double.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This is normally a slam dunk RBI when you've got a big-time run producer like this at the plate. But he's not able to pick up the runner from third. You are not going to see that happen all too often.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Apparently, they're not done yet. This is now a 7-run inning.
Buddy Dick will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle. It absolutely...
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Batista ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. On to the... Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
He's set. Here it comes. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The catcher, number 55.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show.